you use the argument that you like are broke or like don't really have any money. I'm trying to figure out, why does that argument apply to your right to have a trendy item of clothing but not to somebody else's right to be paid a living wage, you know? Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chisholm and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I just want to feel pretty today so I can take a little bit Instagram story picture and maybe get a heart or two. And maybe I'll talk about something I've been thinking about lately, which is how dumb y'all sound defending Shein. And I feel like it got into like a really like weird place. It's not like 2 years ago when people didn't really know like what was going on. Recently there was like a journalist who they had gone in and seen like the going ons of the organization and just like what happens in there and how the people in there have to like only wash their hair on their break. Like they don't even really get breaks and they get paid very low amounts, pennies a day. And for me, just like, I don't know, y'all sound kind of weird and like very entitled almost defending Shein. Cause it's like, okay, like let's say you use the argument that you like are broke or like don't really have any money. I'm trying to figure out, why does that argument apply to your right to have a trendy item of clothing but not to somebody else's right to be paid a living wage, you know? I feel like just in general, if we're like ranking those by important, the Americans are gonna lose every time, you know? Or not even Americans, but like these middle class girls who act like they're so broke. Like, I don't know, girl. I feel like that shouldn't be made into somebody in a third world country's problem to make them a slave. I feel like if that's the case, you just need to get your bag up. I don't know. People have been dragged for being classist for saying stuff similar to this, but like, come on, y'all. They say like sustainable clothes are like expensive, but I think that's only if you're looking at it through the lens of I have to be wearing like something new all the time. Sustainable clothes are expensive because you're supposed to keep wearing them and get a lot of wear out of them and not just, you know, wear them for an Instagram pic and then never pick them up again. You feel me? Also, I downloaded TikTok again. I really don't know what's wrong with me. It's like when I don't have the app, I don't really miss it. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything other than maybe posting and expanding my reach that way. But other than that, I don't like miss the content. But when I have the app on my phone, it's literally like it never left my life. I can be on it for hours and I feel like it knows exactly how to trigger me. It knows exactly what I'm interested in. It knows what I'm scared of. Oh my gosh. So that reminds me, I've been seeing a lot of these TikToks where it's basically like a lady or a woman in a marriage is basically showing how incompetent her husband is and how he never helps around the house, how he doesn't participate in raising the kids. And I feel like this is one of the big reasons why I don't really ever see myself getting married. I mean, it could still happen, but like it's something that scares me a lot because as a woman, you know that like you kind of have the thought in your head that you are gonna be like the main like person running the house, and I really don't want that responsibility. Like, I like to chill and like be cute. Like, I don't really like to do stuff like that. Oh, let me take my septum out. Yeah, I like to chill and be cute. Like, I don't really like all that stuff. And I think TikTok knows that this is something I'm very scared of. So I kind of get a little bit triggered when I see TikToks like this. And it keeps me on the app because there's no way that like every single person is seeing this content as much as I am. And I think also because I saw that dynamic a lot between my parents growing up, I was already like, hell no, like this can never be me. But it's also kind of sad because it takes the thought out of my brain that like it's possible for me to have like something different, you know? But I don't know, like I just don't want that for myself. And I'm like, I've never been a person who was like afraid of being single. Like, I've been single my whole life. I feel like people think it's like weird, but honestly, the people who I think are weird are the people who cannot stay out of relationships. Like, I honestly don't know how you even find that many people who you like. I don't understand how you find that many people that you even like are attracted attracted to emotionally and physically. I'm attracted to people like once every like couple of months, if that. And even then, I might be attracted to them physically, but then like if I like talk to them for like too long or like get to know their like actual personality, I'm like, never mind, never mind. That boy's a liar. But I also think that like, obviously I'm not even gonna put this on like all on other people or like the other person, because I also think I have problems. I feel like I can be very, very guarded. I don't really like to show like my emotions or like, I guess like say my feelings for someone unless I know for sure that they're reciprocated. So I think it can be kind of hard for me like navigating like dating. And also, I don't know, just generally people are like actually weird, so like I don't really feel bad for not wanting to get to know them. But then again, I'm actually a freak, so maybe I'm not the best person to be talking about somebody else's weirdness. Okay, I got this from the beauty supply store today, but it's supposed to be for brows, but it's not going on smooth. So I'm gonna try this eyeliner instead, which is what I do a lot, is just use eyeliners to fill in my brows. I just feel like they're a lot smoother. What y'all think of this hair? I wasn't feeling it, but I'm starting to like feel like it's kind of cute. Also guys, please tell me what you want to see from me. I feel like my videos are getting hella repetitive, but honestly that's just because makeup is like my only skill and I don't know how to do much else. I'm thinking I should post more vlogs, but a lot of the YouTube like advice, like when I'm looking up YouTube advice, they say don't post vlogs because obviously like nobody's gonna want to watch your vlog if they don't know you or they don't already watch you. I was thinking I could film get ready with me's with like friends or like one of my sisters even. The Apple replays came out a couple days ago and honestly like I wasn't surprised by mine. My top artist was BK the Ruler. I feel like I don't really listen to music a lot because there were some people who I saw who would have like 5,000 minutes of like listening to a specific artist, and that would just be that artist. I feel like I don't think I listen to music as much as other people because I would probably have like 5,000 and that's just like all the music I've listened to in a year. I really can't even comprehend where somebody would be finding the time for this, but hey. Also, I really want to start posting on like other platforms more, but I feel like I'm most comfortable on YouTube, and I think the main reason why that is because y'all don't know me, so like there's really nothing to be like embarrassed by. But I feel like with other platforms it's like reaching like the possibility of like people I know looking at me, and it's like so weird to think about because like when I see that somebody I know is like trying to grow their brand or something, I'm like very supportive and I'll like repost them and stuff. So I don't really know why I would think that somebody else would like, I don't know, be negative towards me for like trying to do something similar. But that's like something I'm working on. I posted on TikTok twice this week, so that's a good start. Just trying to post more. I think with TikTok though, it's really important to not overthink it as much as I'm doing right now because it is a very casual app. I don't even think that what I'm doing now is making the best use of like my time. I feel like I could have better ideas for posting on YouTube, but I just can't think. And one thing I know I want to do is remain very consistent from now on this platform. So it's like if I can't think of anything to post, I just at least want to be consistent. So that's kind of where I am right now, but I'm controlling. Something that I am happy about though is I deleted about 12,000 pictures off my phone, so now I can like actually use it for stuff now. Literally the way that like I couldn't have any app, it's like I didn't really have a phone. It was like a shell of a phone. Like I could do like some stuff like call, text, but anything like actually fun I didn't have any storage for. And I was considering getting a new one, but I was like, oh, let me just bite the bullet and like delete stuff, because the thing is half those things I don't even look at anymore, but I'm so attached to like the concept of having memories that I'm like, no, like they're not gonna take away my selfies from 5th grade. It's not happening. But I do also want to start sharing my like actual like thoughts and opinions more on here, because for a while, like when I started like YouTube, I was afraid of making content that was like too polarizing. I did see a TikTok that was talking about how you shouldn't be concerned about being liked, because if you're liked by everyone, then you're not really presenting authentically, because the truth is that really like everybody should have people that don't like them, because then at least you know what you're saying is like authentic and you're not like trying to appease someone or a group of people. So yeah, that's what I'm on right now. I really don't care anymore. Like I feel like growing up, like the way I grew up was like you kind of just always had to be a good girl or just like not really say how you were feeling. One, because like you would probably get hit or like beat or disciplined, as people like to call it, and you would just not be seen as like a good child if you were to like voice an opinion that was like different. So I'm kind of like still recovering from that, and like I don't know if any of you guys are African, but if you know, you know. Okay, what kind of eyeliner? I want my eyeliner to be like really smoky and dark. The end you can kind of smudge it out a little, and I love doing my waterline. I've loved doing my waterline since like middle school. I just feel like it's so grungy. I do want to do a whole video like maybe with my sisters talking about like our experiences growing up with parents from a different country, specifically like African parents, because it was a little different. Time for blushy. I love blush, bro. I just feel like it does something else to you, you know? I used to be very anti-blush, and now I love looking like a clown. Okay, so I'm gonna do mascara. I love heavy mascara. I know I'm gonna put on lashes later, so I'm not really sure if I still want to do that. The thing about lashes, honestly, I like fully stopped wearing lashes. I think they're kind of uncomfortable, but something I will give lashes is that they photograph much better than like your natural lashes. I feel like when you like take pictures, or when I take pictures, I always want to like exaggerate my features a lot because I kind of get washed out by the camera, and I know I'm about to start taking pictures soon, so I might just put the lashes on. And it's been so long since I've done like a whole beat. I feel like I don't even know how to articulate this. I feel like recently, since I like grew up, kind of a lot of the attention that I have gotten from strangers would be like to compliment me on my appearance, and I feel like I started to kind of identify with that too much, with being like, I guess, pretty. So I just never feel like I done as much work as I could have to like develop other like parts of my personality. Yeah, so I'm working on that more, and I feel like this is like such a non-problem, but I feel like once I got that like status of like pretty, I didn't really feel the need to like focus on being smart or like really anything else. And it's not even that I'm not smart, and like I grew up being like the smart person, but honestly the pressure to like perform academically or just like intellectually at such a high level just to keep up the appearance of being smart, it kind of gets like annoying, because it's like so much easier just to like not try. Sounds kind of bad, but that's life, love. Performing high level intellectually, not even because you actually care, but just because you want to seem, or you want people to know that you're smart, is like so exhausting. And I feel like it's just so much easier to just like pretend to be like very ditzy. These are the lashes I got. They're called, no it's not, I Envy. It is feline vibe in the style of what? So yeah, I love like cat, like when they like progressively like get bigger or like get longer on the ends. I don't like this. I don't know why this is happening. I should have never cut my curtain bangs. It's just too much upkeep, and I just never really even know what's going on. One thing about me is I'm very convinced that makeovers are the answer to everything. If I'm feeling like weird, I'm like, okay, like I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna change my hair. That's why I've been wanting to like, even though I literally just dyed my hair, I've been wanting to change it again, but like not my actual hair, but maybe like get a wig. I was thinking a black wig with like red streaks would be really cool for a second. So I'm just smushing my lashes to my real ones. Do these even look good? It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to overthink it. It looks good in the mirror, but it looks kind of weird on camera. So I'm lining with the LA Girl Perfect Precision eyeliner. All right, now we're gonna just slap a clear gloss on and call it a day. This video took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but I don't know why I thought I could be fast with doing my makeup, because I never am. But I look good, and that's all that matters. Bye y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Let me know what else you want to see from my channel, and I love you so much. Have a great day. Bye.